the Raptors have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. What I like from these guys is how well they work the transition game, using stops to start breaks. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors. The Rockets would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Bench points.
The Houston Rockets had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Chris Paul laid enough bricks to earn a job in construction. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Leonard's turned away. What a block. Shot clock says 12. Ball knocked out of his hands. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Nice adjustment. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Hey, this is why this has turned into a more perimeter defense. Get broken down off the dribble. No help, no back.
There's the putback, count it.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Green shoots for 3. Nails the jumper from downtown. Toronto's 3 for 4 from the perimeter.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
To the rim, up and in. Pretty pass from Carmelo Anthony.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To the rim. Harden the rebound. Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Puts it up. Valanciunas' try for a banker. Won't go.
That's good team defense right there.
Oh, the catch and an alley-oop. What a play.
You say alley, I say oop. What a play.
Toronto's shooting 66% from the line here tonight. Clearly a foul called against the Rockets. Their first team foul. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Inside, they get it back, puts it back down.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
to the goal. Can't get it to go from close range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
A pretty entry pass to the basket. Pretty assist from Chris Paul.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Lowry jump shot. Anthony the rebound. Lazy pass easily stolen by Leonard. Lowry follows with another shot. Gets that one to drop.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
And James Harden with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a six-man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from six-man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time now.
To Harden, puts up another three-pointer. Harden misses again. It's a loose ball. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. To the rim, off the dribble. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
That's power basketball, using your strength to punish the defender.
As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout. Well, coach thinks it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. Blows past his man through the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. And Toronto's called for their first team foul.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
First free throw, perfect.
It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
Offensive rebound. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Lowry on the drive. Denied by Anderson. Nobody near him. Takes the three. That one halfway down before popping out.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
And he lays it in. What a sweet play.
To be able to gather yourself in the air and still finish. Beautiful play.
Powell against Gordon. Gets to the rim. Off to the line now to shoot two. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Eric Gordon picks up his second. Knocks down the first one.
Everybody get the body, dog. Everybody get the body.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Harden against Valanciunas. Putting him on skates. And James Harden with a nice look sinks it. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And that'll do it. End of the third quarter. We're all tied up. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. Fourth quarter set to get underway in this tie game. It's been close throughout. What's going to make the difference here?
The same thing that makes the difference in almost every game. who can get the critical stops, the critical rebounds, handle the ball, and then clutch shot.
In the paint, Valanciunas' bank shot, no good. Capella, banker, won't go. Loses control. Oh, he gets the steal. Slams it home for two.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Gorgeous outlet pass. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Can't hit from downtown.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, you've got to knock those shots down.
Nice move down the lane. And he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play. A little personnel change going on right now. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Beats his man. Paul for two. Scores at close range. Chris Paul with 7 points and 4 assists.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Leonard nails it from downtown. Toronto's 4 for 6 from beyond the arc.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Oh, nice pull-up jumper. Green, the rebound. Takes another one from downtown. Leonard's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Capella, terrific block by Ibaka. Still plenty of time, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Puts it up for two. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the fourth. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Ibaka. And he hits the first free throw.
Good shot, man. Get this board. Let's get it.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To the rim, puts it in, plus the foul. Toronto 6 for 11 from the line.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. Watch cutter. Watch cutter. Watch cutter.
Nene's looking to set up in the paint. Harden against Lowry. Gordon Not a lot of time for a shot here. Ibaka the rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
For three, it's good. 4-point game. Critical possession right now. From beyond the arc, from downtown on the catch and shoot from Serge Ibaka.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
To Harden. And he turns it over.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Up and in from James Harden.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure.
Knocks it down.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 balls.
To Harden. Gets past the defender. For 2. Oh, scores at the rim. Sends it to the corner. Gets a good look. Won't go. From downtown. Knocks down the 3. What a clutch play.
I like that transition 3. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Puts it up. Puts it in. Another 3-pointer from Kyle Lowry. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. And Houston calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
When you're in a 2-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense.
It's good. A clutch 3-pointer.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
And a foul called against the Rockets. Their 3rd team foul.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the 4th quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal. And even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
To Harden. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Valanciunas the rebound. And there's the whistle for the foul. Rockets didn't have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws.
That's a bad foul right there. You want to come back and win a close game? You don't foul good free throw shooters and put them to the line. You make them make shots.
I got the box here. My board.
He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. Time running out here in the 4th. There's a timeout.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
To Harden. Pulls up for 3. Unable to convert from the 3-point line. Fires for 3. Bang! Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Raptors ball. And Serge Ibaka will get to inbound. From 3-point land. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. To Harden. Inside. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. And this one is in the books. The final score is 72-66. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors emerged victorious after a tight finish. And of course I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors. The Rockets must be devastated after such a close loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Steals.
Don't get me wrong, it was exciting to see all of these steals in today's matchup. But at the same time, it makes me wonder what was wrong. Offensively, these teams were just bad with the ball.
Player of the game.
Lowry could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. And now, of course, the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Raptors did with great. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.